Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, so in this video now we are going to discuss small information on ethical issues. So some more information. So in previous video also I have covered, so that's why my request is before coming to see this video, you try to concentrate on previous video once. So after completion of a previous video only, you please try to come and see this video. So why? Because some one or two points, important points I have given there. For example, GEAC, Genetical Engineered Approval Committee. So that is one important committee or organization which is or which will work under the governance or the central government body. So that is one important bit. Later, so few important bits I have covered here in this video. So entire video now I am going to talk or I am going to teach on ethical issues. Okay. So means this is the last and final video on which one? Biotechnology and its applications. Come, let us have a look on this. Students, now ethical issues information. Now, so what is information now I am going to give you now? The modification or usage. One more time, the modification or the usage of living organisms for public services. Public services has also created problems with the patent granted for the same. So means here what is the thing? So here we are going to produce or we are going to get or we are going to get ready the usage of living organisms. So in this particular case now for service purposes or public services, so means here living organisms, how they will work? So they will work for some kind of public services, means for example food or medicine sources, or there are different types of examples we can be taken. So in that particular thing also they bring some kind of problematic conditions, or they may bring some kind of patent granted, so problems, so that may bring some kind of problems, so in the term of patents. So for this same, so means here suppose you have created or you have produced one kind of product, so same another person has created same thing. So for example, let me give one best example. Suppose if iPhone is there means, so same kind of iPhone, so within a fraction of days, means within a short period of time, even China also will produce the same kind of thing with the same features, but with a less price. Means suppose if you purchase one Apple phone or iPhone for 70,000, so China phone they will sell same phone only with the same features, they will sell for 20,000 and 30,000. Means in this particular case, no, that kind of thing only will bring some kind of problems. So that is a point here I have given. One more time you see that the modification or the usage of living organisms. But here living organisms, why? Because of biology now, so we have concentrated on the living organisms. So the modification or the usage of living organism for public services has also created problems with the patent granted for the same. So means when these kind of problems or when these kind of problems are going on, sir, what we have to do or what is the information we have to do? Means everything, each and every information definitely we will study under ethical issues. Now let us move forward. There is growing public anger. So which one is going to be increased? Public anger. Public anger is going to be increased that certain companies are being granted patents for the products. One more time you see there is a growing public anger that certain certain companies are being granted patents for products, technologies and make use of the genetic materials, plants and other biological resources that have long been identified, developed and used by farmers and indigenous people of specific region or country. So, here somewhat information I have seen, but I think so you did not understand anything, but now I will explain once you see there. So, here the public anger. So, public anger definitely is increasing on certain companies. So, and these companies also having patents on different types of products and different types of technologies. So, for that they make use of genetic materials. So, what these companies did that, so they have made that the use of genetic materials, plants and other biological resources. Okay. So, means here they have been produced or they have been created some kind of plants or some kind of biological resources or some kind of organisms with genetical materials. So, they have been created and they have taken patents on this one. Okay. So, means here what they have been identified and developed by the farmers and indigenous species of specific regions or country. Means here what is the point? So, here some kind of public anger, means here the public anger is there on certain companies. So, are being granted patents. So, they are taking the patents for the products as well as technologies. Okay. So, means here by taking of products or when they are going to take products or patents on the products and they are going to take patents on some kind of techniques. So, what is going to be happening? Actually, here the resources that have been identified and developed used by farmers and indigenous people, means here each and every techniques or the whatever the resources are there now already. So, they have been developed, means farmers as well as indigenous people they have been developed, but here company has been taken patent on those products as on those technologies. So, that is the point here I am going to give you. Now, here one important point let me take or let me highlight, that is rice point of view. Now, let us see. So, rice is an important food grain. So, that we all know very well. The rice is important food grain, the presence of which goes back thousands of years in Asia agricultural history. So, here definitely, so this particular rice food grain has a lot of history. So, simply, so means which goes back 1000 years in Asia's agriculture history. So, in Asia's agriculture history, so it has a lot of previous information. So, in this particular case, there are estimated, this is a NEET examination point of view important. So, there are estimated 2 lakhs of varieties, very important point. So, there are 2 lakhs of varieties. There are 2 lakhs of varieties of rice in India alone. So, means here what is important bit now? So, there are an estimated 2 lakhs of varieties of rice in India alone is there. Okay. So, based on this one, sir, what is the point now we are going to learn, sir, means the diversity of rice in India is one of the richest world or one of the richest in the world. So, means when our India contributing, so approximately 2 lakhs of rice varieties we will be having now. So, because of this reason, so our based on the diversity of India or diversity of rice in our India is one of the richest one in the world. So, means rice varieties point of view, number of rice varieties concerned, so our India we are considering as one of the richest biodiversity. Okay. Richest biodiversity in the world. Now, here somewhat information now I would like to explain on the basmati rice. So, now the basmati rice is distinct for its unique aroma and flavor. So, one more time once you try to remember. So, basmati rice is distinct for its unique aroma. So, means that kind of smell we cannot be seen in another variety of rice. So, that will be unique only in basmati rice and flavor also will be unique, means aroma concern as well as flavor concern. So, definitely this basmati rice consists of unique characters. Okay, and 27 documented varieties of basmati rice are grown in India. One more important point here, total varieties of basmati rice, how many are there? 27. 27 documented varieties of basmati rice is growing, or basmati varieties are growing in our India. So means up to here, two important points. One is 2 lakhs of rice varieties are there in our India. So because of the presence of 2 lakhs of varieties of rice, our India we are considering as richest biodiversity in concern of rice. Next one, basmati rice concern. So this basmati rice consists of unique aroma as well as a flavor. Likewise, basmati rice variety point of view, 27 documented varieties of basmati rice are grown in India. So this point also is important, try to save in your mind. Next one, there is a reference, or there is reference to basmati rice or basmati in an ancient text and folklore and poetry. Means here some kind of references also are there. Suppose if you observe there in our ancient books or text, as well as folklore, as well as in poetry also, our ancestors, they have given information related to the basmati rice. Okay, ma? So if you see that ancient text, and if you listen now folklore, and if you concentrate to read on the poetry, so definitely we can get the information regarding basmati rice. Don't forget one point, 2 lakhs of rice varieties information, and basmati rice definitely consists of unique aroma as well as a flavor. Next one, 27 varieties of basmati rice are documented in our India. Next one, so what is information? And we have lot of information, or we have here lot of information on the basmati rice. Why? It has been stored in our ancient text, and this one folklore, and one more is a poetry. In poetry and folklore and ancient books also, they have given a lot of information related to the which one? Basmati rice. So that is some more information. So as it has been grown for centuries, so that is the information we are learn. Now in 1997, so once you see my last but second line, in 1997 an American company got patent rights on basmati rice through the US Patent and Trademark Office. Once you see that, actually, so this basmati rice, so here our ancestors only developed, and it is there. This basmati rice has been placed in our old books, and we have heard so many times in a folklore and in a textbooks or in a poetry. So also we have seen. Means even though we have seen or we have been developed this basmati rice, but now once you see there here in 1997 an American company got patent rights on this. How dare to them, you see there once. In 1997, actually this basmati rice belongs to Indians, but in 1997, American company got patent rights on the basmati rice through the US Patent and Trademark Office. So by using of this US Patent and Trademark Office, so American government or American company got patent rights on the basmati rice. Actually, so don't forget one point, actually this basmati rice belongs to Indians, but without our notice. Without our notice, so they have been created new varieties, and by creating of new varieties, they have been taken patent rights from the US Patent and Trademark Office and start to sell in US as well as in abroad also. So that information only once let us see. So this allowed the company to sell the new variety of basmati rice. Once you see there, so when they have taken patent rights from this office, so that time onwards they have started. This allowed the company to sell a new variety of basmati in the US as well as in abroad. Once you see that, so simply we thought that simply they have taken patent rights on the basmati rice we will study, but here by taking off patent rights on the basmati rice, so they have produced or they have started to produce one new variety of basmati rice and started to market in the US as well as in abroad. So thereby at the time, so here one more time, let me move forward. So this new variety of basmati rice had actually been derived from the Indian farmers varieties. Once you see there, actually here they have been produced one new variety, means without usage of our basmati rice or basmati paddy, how they can produce new variety? Once you think about it. So they have been produced one new variety, means definitely they must use our Indian varieties. So then only they can get one new variety. Suppose if they are not having any basmati varieties with them, how they can produce basmati rice? Did you understand? So thereby here, what is the point they are understanding? No, they are giving us is this new variety of basmati had actually been derived from the Indian farmers varieties. So definitely, so what is the new variety American government or US government has released? So definitely that variety has come from our Indian farmers varieties. So thereby, so here next information, what is information they have given? No, Indian basmati. So Indian basmati rice was crossed with semi-dwarf varieties. So this is a clue now how they have been produced a new variety, means what they have done. So Indian basmati rice or the Indian basmati varieties was crossed with semi-dwarf varieties and claimed as an invention. Once you see there, so without our notice, they have been taken our Indian basmati varieties of rices or paddy they have taken and crossed with semi-dwarf varieties. So when they have crossed this basmati variety as well as with semi-dwarf varieties, no, one new variety definitely will come, no. So that one they have been taken. Yes, we have invented a new variety or a novelty. So they have started. Actually, they have done just crossing over only. They have done with semi-dwarf varieties. By doing of crossing only, they are publishing themselves. Yes, we have created one new variety or novelty. So likewise, they have they start to say very proudly of them. Okay, at the time now the patent extend to the here this point is important. Once you see there, the patent. So here they have taken one patent now. So they have taken one patent now. So this patent, the patent extends to functional equivalents, implying that other people selling basmati rice could be restricted by the patent. Once you see, so how much these people they have that a lot of knowledge. Once you see their cunning nature, once you try to understand the patent. So what is the patent? They have been taken up from this office. So on that patent rights, so what is the information they have been taken? No, the patent extends the functional equivalents and implying that other people selling basmati rice could be restricted by the patent. Actually, if you see strictly, they have been copied from Indian varieties, Indian farmers varieties. But now, what is when they have produced a new variety? No, how they had took a patent? Okay, hereafter no one should sell this basmati rice. So likewise, they have started to restrict the people. Okay, so such kind of for that kind of a patent, they have been taken from this office, or that office name is US Patent and Trademark Office. Once you try to understand clearly. Next one. Several attempts have also been made to patent uses, products, processes based on the Indian traditional herbal medicine. So for example, turmeric and neem. Turmeric and neem here in a textbook, turmeric, between turmeric as well as neem, comma not there. So try to put comma. So means here what is the point now I am going to tell you is not only on the basmati rice. So what they have done, they have attempted. So several attempts have also been made patent uses. So here they have taken so many number of plants or so many number of medicinal plants or herbal medicine plants or traditional herbal medicine plants from our India, and without our knowledge they have started to take patent rights. Okay, so means here they have taken patent rights on the basmati rice, and what are the traditional herbal medicines are there? No, on that also they have started to produce or they have started to get the which one? Patent rights. So what are those? So for example, turmeric as well as neem. So in this particular case, once you see there, in this particular case, if we are not vigilant, okay, if you are not aware of all these conditions, we do not immediately counter these patent applications. Suppose when we are not having knowledge, okay, suppose if you are not aware on these kind of things, no, we cannot counter immediately, or we do not immediately counter these patent applications, and other countries or individuals may encash our which one rich legacy, and we may not be able to do anything about it. So that's why what we have to do is, when without our knowledge, when they are going to take, or when they are going to take our resources without our knowledge, when they are going to take patents on our resource, no, so definitely we must move forward and we have to give complaint to the higher authorities. So means here, so when US government trying to take which one patent rights on the basmati rice as well as turmeric and neem, our government, Indian government gone put a file or a case on the this US Department of US Department and US government. So at the time, no, so suppose in between countries, suppose any kind of a problem comes means, so central judgment court will be there. So I think so it is there in The Hague, San Francisco, I think so. So means in that particular case, no, when they have started to so produce documents on these varieties, means basmati as well as turmeric and neem, no. So finally, what is the judgment they have given? No. So definitely basmati rice as well as turmeric and neem definitely belongs to the Indians only. So US government, you should not take patent rights over it. So hand over all patent rights to them. So likewise, when a judgment has come towards the favorable or towards the India. So in this particular case, no, we must aware, means here I have written as vigilant. We must be aware of this, all these kind of conditions. Otherwise, so someone will come, or some other kind of some other countries will come, or countries or some kind sometimes individuals also may come and they will encash our rich legacy, means what are the things or what are the conditions we will be having in our India. So definitely they will encash and they will take and go our all resources. At the time, if you are not aware, if you are not getting up means on this occasion, so definitely they will all take and go. At the time, now we cannot give any kind of resources to our next generations. At the time, definitely we will be in problematic situation. So likewise, once let me conclude with one option example. So what is that? No. So in 200 and 300 years ago, exactly I don't know. So here England people has come here. Mean we will call Britishers, no. So means here they have come there and just one business purpose they have come here. But when they have seen all resources and biodiversity in our India, they have been attracted and they have started to do the politics, and finally, so we were all gone in the ruling of them, in the rule of them. So thereby here they have been ruled as approximately 200 years. So means here our resources, what are the resources we will be having early, so all resources they took and went. So but even though we have resources now, so what are the resources we are using now? Definitely we are taking from our country only, but hereafter definitely we must be vigilant. So definitely we must be awake. So at the time definitely chance is there to prevent the action of the another countries or the action of individuals on our resources. Definitely we can prevent. So that is only now I am going to give you as biopiracy. Once you see there, biopiracy is the term used to refer to the use of bioresources by multinational companies and other organizations without proper authorization from the countries and people concerned with the compulsory payments. Compensatory payments. Once you see there one more time, biopiracy is the term used to refer to the use of bioresources by multinational companies and other organizations without proper authorization. So here, so suppose I think so by reading itself, I think so you understood this one. Means use of any kind of bioresources by multinational companies or any kind of authorizations without proper authorization or without proper authorization of that particular country or that particular people without compensatory payments. Okay, without compensatory payments. So here what is the point I am going to give you is, so definitely means here CD piracy, likewise we will be taking now. So we know very well that regarding that word. Likewise biopiracy means here when we are going to use any kind of living organisms that are maybe plants or animals, so definitely you must take the permission, you must take the proper authorization for the usage of that particular living organism. So suppose that particular companies or any kind of multinational companies comes or any kind of organization comes, so at the time no, so before use any kind of living organisms, so definitely concerned, they must take the permission from the concerned people and they must take permission from that particular concerned countries. So then only, so they must work on that particular resources. So that is information. So here we can learn under biopiracy. Next information is that the most of the industrialized nations are rich financially. So one more time you try to see there. Okay, Amma, now you see there, most of the industrialized nations are rich financially but poor in biodiversity. So can you guess why? Suppose when industries are going to be developed, definitely, so they must develop the industries on the land only now. So means for the development of when this industrialization is going on, definitely they must cut the forest as well as the plants. In that particular case, definitely they will be having of poor in diversity. So poor diversity or poor biodiversity when they can get? So when industrialization is going on. Okay ma. So due to that industrialization, they may have more amount of the amount of money, but they will be having poor biodiversity, and along with the poor biodiversity, so they will be having so less traditional knowledge. Okay ma. So this point you try to save in your mind. What is the point now I am going to give you is, most of the industrialized nations are rich financially but poor in biodiversity and traditional knowledge. In contrast, contrast means opposite. Okay, in opposite, the developing and underdeveloped world countries or developing and underdeveloped world is rich in biodiversity. So here instead of world countries, I think so is the correct word. Okay, let us remember like that only. Once you see there, so what is the information? In contrast, developing and underdeveloped world. Okay, in a textbook also they have given as, so here like that. Which one? In contrast, developing and underdeveloped world, okay, is rich in biodiversity and traditional knowledge. Means if they have developed industrially or industrialized, means that particular nations, they will be poor in biodiversity as well as traditional knowledge. Suppose if the countries or developing countries or developing means underdeveloped countries, so there, so in contrast means they will be having more biodiversity and traditional knowledge, so when compared to the industrialized nations. So contrast is nothing but opposite. Now you listen. So now traditional knowledge related to bioresources can be exploited to develop develop applications. So definitely traditional knowledge related to the bioresources can be exploited to develop modern applications and can be also be used to save the time, effort and expenditure during their commercialization. So here one more time you see there, traditional knowledge related to the bioresources. Suppose if they have, definitely they will be having bioresources. On the bioresources, definitely suppose if we have traditional knowledge, means by using of that traditional knowledge on these bioresources, so what we can be done or what we can be done means we can exploit it. So to developing of or to develop the modern applications. So why? Because here somewhat knowledge we have, and here the resources are there. So somewhat knowledge, by using of this knowledge, if you are doing some kind of experiments on the bio resources, definitely our knowledge we can develop. So how we can develop? So we can definitely develop modern applications, and so when we are going to develop the modern applications on the bio resources by using of traditional knowledge, so definitely it is useful for the saving of time as well as efforts as well as expenditure during their commercialization. Okay, man. So that is a point now I am going to give you. Next one, there has been growing realization of the injustice and inadequate compensation and benefit sharing between the developed and developing countries. So here what is the point now I am going to highlight means, so there has been growing realization of the injustice. So everything here injustice only is going on. Means why here? Suppose we have bioresources and another person having more amount of money. In this particular case, no, the compensation when we are going to distribute. Suppose if you give anything to me, I will give something to you. Likewise, that kind of compensation is going in injustice way. Okay, means that is only other saying as, so inadequate compensation. Inadequate compensation means what is or how much of the amount they are expecting from the others, no. So by taking of resources or biological resources, they are not giving that much of adequate compensation and benefits. Okay, sharing between the developed as well as developing countries. Once you see that, why here this kind of problem injusticement is there? What are the developed countries are there, no, they have more money, and what are the developing countries are there, no, they have more biodiversity. So between these two situations, problem is going on. So here in case of sharing of which one? Sharing of compensation. So justice injusticement is going on. So in that particular case, so here therefore some nations are developing laws. So they have, that's why for the improper compensation concern, so or injusticement, no, that's why some countries they woke up and what they have done means, therefore some nations are developing laws to prevent such unauthorized exploitation in their bioresources and traditional knowledge. That's why some other countries or some countries they have been developed some kind of laws to prevent such kind of unauthorized exploitation and bioresources as well as traditional knowledge. So that's why, sir, based on this one, our India, sir, what about our India means? Our India also got succeeded in bringing of some kind of laws. So that is only now I am going to give you. So that information is, Indian Parliament has recently cleared the second amendment of the Indian patent bills. So that takes such issues into the consideration, including patent terms, emergency provisions, and research and development initiative. So means to prevent what are the points we have discussed before, no, to prevent all those functions, no. So things, no, Indian government, it has been brought some kind of modifications. So there were in Indian Parliament. So in Indian Parliament has recently cleared that the second amendment of the Indian patent bills. So what are the patent bills or information is there, no, Indian patent bills on those things. So we took second amendment. So means some kind of modifications or changes. So that takes such a kind of issues on the consideration. So what are the things we have modified means, including the patent terms, emergency provisions, and research and development initiative. So such kind of things. So we have been taken patent rights. So means we have brought some kind of changes, amendments. Next one, the current interest is that the manipulation of microbes plants and animals has raised a serious ethical questions. So here in this particular case, no, when people are going to manipulate, when the people are going to misuse the microorganisms, plants, animals, and some kind of living organisms or some kind of organisms, no, that is only bringing a lot of seriousness or bringing a lot of problems. So in ethical issues concerned. So in this particular case, no, so if you are using any kind of living organisms in a proper way, that will be good only for human usage point of view as well as biodiversity, health and welfare point of view. But if you are using these biological resources without any proper guidelines, so definitely that pose a lot of threat to the human surveillance. So in this particular case, so this is a small information regarding ethical issues, last and final concept in biotechnology and its applications. So try to, my request is, so before try to watch this video, try to follow the previous video and then only try to watch this video, so then only you can understand so what is the information I have given in ethical issues. Thank you.